All right, chat. Welcome back. I'm gonna start up a fishing stream. I started a GTA Online stream in 5M earlier just to see if my characters still work. I haven't been in there since it looked like July or August. Quite a while. They still worked, but oh my gosh, what a train wreck that was. A show, if you will. Uh, I'm not employed at the towing company on my one character, excuse me, anymore because they left the city. So that was weird. I had to submit a ticket trying to get some things sorted out on that side. And then I went in as my cop character, who I knew I'd been let go back in July or August for inactivity, even though I was putting 12 to 17 hours a week and it was only required 4 hours. Anyway, like I said, there's little clicks over there, and if you're not part of it, you're just not part of it. I saw what it was for what it was. Uh, I turned all my PD equipment in just now. One of the girls, I think her name was Ruby, back in the day, she helped me get all that sorted. But then I went to change clothes because they've changed a lot of the clothing items too. So my characters looked really weird when I came in. I went to use my clothing bag to change my clothes and it dropped it on the ground. And then I couldn't open it, couldn't pick it up. So I guess I just lost all my outfits. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, I was just like, whatever. I did what I was supposed to. I turned my PD equipment in, got my personal vehicle out of the police station, and parked in a public garage where I can access it. So they were like, would you like to rejoin? And I was, oh, I can sell my police cruisers, but I have to rejoin the police department and become a private just to be able to sell my vehicles. So it's like, yeah, I'll do that. But as soon as I do, I'm resigning. And when I told her who it was that let me go, she told me that he's now the police chief. And I was like, yeah, I definitely will not be rejoining, after I resign again. Anyway, like I said, you're either part of that little clique or you're not. It's all good. It's like that in a lot of places you go. It's like that in real life. Think about it socially. Like back in school and stuff, you had little cliques of you either fit in with them or you didn't. And they either liked you or they treated you like crap. But it's all good. We don't worry about that crap. I'm too old to be worried about that stuff. I don't give time to drama. I just walk away from it. So here we are. Welcome to whoever joined. Going in Golden Ridge, we're gonna get these fishing challenges out the way for today. They might actually have new weekly ones too. I think Sunday reset it. Yeah, I ain't got time for all that silly drama stuff over there though. I don't play that crap. Alright, there's our dailies. Oh, good. There's our weekly. Need 3 diamond. Nah. Alright, just a wait then. Alrighty, let's go with number 7. But we're going to have to put the 3 lure back on because it's got the 1, which is just entirely too big. You can catch the golds and diamonds on the 1, but you got to catch about a dozen silvers on the 3 first. Or you'll just be casting and casting and casting and casting for a while before you catch that gold or diamond. Do this, you'll knock your fish out quick. Number 3 jerk bait with a twitch. Dang, a vape coil tastes burnt. The cotton, that is. right there, fish. What's going on? Oh, you know what? I need to move my boat. That's what it is. When you come back in, you've been sitting in the same place. Oh, don't you run off of Oh my God. I can't believe you just did that to me. It's not supposed to move like that on the boat. So that's how I know something was wrong. Oh man, you're not supposed to even be able to run on the boat. There's my Jeep still parked there. A Ranger Jeep. Alright, let's try this again. Whee! There's my buoy right there. Now we'll catch fish. I still can't believe it made me run off the boat. I saw it was doing it too. I was like, nope, and turned around, but it still went off. Drowned it. But yeah, this is the way it's supposed to work. Pretty much every cast with this lure right here, you're going to get a pike or a muskie. Catch one. Silver. Oh. Wait a minute, what did we get already? Oh, the 6.61 pounds. Wow. Well, the daily weight's done. 5 more fish. Well, or whatever it takes to get to 66 for the weekly. Come on, you dirty little heifers. Yeah, I cut my stream earlier because I had said something on there that the bank was texting me about my car payment, and I had made that clear back on the 21st. But I guess since the holidays and everything, the banks are taking a while for it to show. But not 10 minutes after that, I get a call from them, and it's a different lady asking me when I'm going to make my payment. And I was like, who am I talking to in the text chat? You know, I wasn't rude with her. I said, because I literally just texted that lady back. I answered her Friday and told her that the payment was made on the 21st. And she texted me back right before you called saying, okay, I will note the account. I said, I have a confirmation number and a reference number if you need it. So she said, go ahead and give me that. But right as I was doing it, she found it. And it shows that it's going to post today. I'm like, thank you. You know, quit harassing me. I made my payment 8 days ago. I can't help that your system doesn't show that yet. That is not on me at all. All I need is the receipt from the payment with the confirmation and reference number, and I'm good to go. I didn't even have to give it to her because, like I said, she saw it right before I did. It's like, couldn't you have looked for that before you called me? If you were able to find it while you're talking to me, you should have been able to find it before you called me and bugged me about it. It's all good. It's just kind of annoying. You know, I'm not a delinquent or, what's the word, derogant, person. I'm not trying to duck out of paying my bills. I pay it every month. Good grief. Those people are like ravenous vultures or wolves, over payments and stuff. They're just always looking for penalties or to repossess your car. Okay, it's like, man, chill out. For real, chill out. Oh, it's 99 pounds. I doubt we're going to get that in the next 3 fish, but you never know. They might surprise us. Get 3 22-pounders. Those would be gold or diamond, by the way. Oh, look, there's my boat over there still. Even though I spawned the same one and that one should have went away. Yeah, okay. Huh. I got goose egged on that one. That goose egged me on that one. Darn it. Alright, what the fawn do? Hit the lure, fish. Hmm. What happened? There we go. I was like, man, I'll get a double goose egg. Snake eyes, even. That's more like it. Yeah, we're definitely going to need more than the 6 to get to 99, but that's alright. It won't take long. We only need one more fish and we're only halfway. Not even halfway. On the 99. That's okay. Means we need about 6 more fish. Oh, yeah, there we go. I was like, come on, you little heifers. Don't be goose egging me again. That's a muskie. Oh, there you go. That took a good chunk. Now we're up to 60 of 99 on our 6th fish. I hadn't even changed from the 3 to the 1. He hit the 3. Man, we're already longer than. Well, that's because I'm doing the weekly. I was going to say, yesterday when I did challenges, I think Golden Ridge was like 5 or 8 minutes. Troll Sprint was like 5 to 8 minutes. Spain took about 13 minutes, where we're at now. And then it was Africa and Japan that slowed us down. But look at that. Gold again. That was even nicer than the other one. Shoot. I'm going to get there quick now. Keep throwing those at me. Yeah, 79 of 99. Need 19.8 pounds. He was 19 something, so catch one more of those, we got it. Thought I just saw a fish go tearing from the left side towards it, but I guess not. Sure looked like it. Looked like he was in hot pursuit. What doing over there, baby girl? You waking up finally? She got up at 4 something with me and actually went out and went potty and pooped and everything. That's very unusual for her. She does it. She's a very late morning riser. I have to usually make her get up when I'm leaving in the mornings to go, so she's not waiting all day or doing it on the floor in my house. Six more pounds or less. 7 that shows. We'll get that easy. One fish. Watch, I'll catch it and be 6 something. Like, really? Got a good pull on it, though. I think it's heavier than 6. Maybe not. Oh, that was enough. Good. All right. We're done with Golden Ridge. Oh, and a level up. Sweet. All right. Let's go on to Troll Spit. To Troll Spit. It's just nasty. Mernin. Should still be at my pike aspen salmon spot. I am. Let's move the boat. No, not that one. This one. And now we do need the one because these fish are just bigger. Yeah, baby girl, you are so cute. Yes, you are. Precious. My good girl. What's the matter, baby? What's the matter? You not feeling good today? Oh, yeah. See, that was a gold in the other server. They're much more bigger here. Oh, you big dummy. That's what we didn't do, y'all. Stupid. Stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid. No. No, we're only taking 2 of those. I don't do species specific. Alright. Man, that would have been a good chunk towards our way. Dummy. Pick your challenges, Virginian. You noob. Doot 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 doot. Oh, come on, fish. What is going on in here? What is going on in here? Wow. I don't normally have trouble catching fish here either with this. Yesterday, like I said, we knocked it out quick. And this is kind of bizarre. need to move the boat again or something. I don't know why, but I might need to. Cascading waterfalls on the right over there are pretty. Yep, we're moving the boat. So I did grab the right thing. Again, I don't know why that should matter. We had already done it, but need to try it. It is a little early, but that shouldn't really matter there. Oh, I saw that surface in front of us. What in the tarnation? Did it say the legendary fish was active? Yeah, it did. I was wondering, there we go, if it was having trouble loading stuff or something. We would have been 30 something towards it already. Oh well. Next time, remember. That's how that works. Yogi boogie. They skunking us a lot this morning. Teddy bear, isn't that cute? I'm going 5 time. I'm gonna make them work for it this morning. You have to swim, Jim, Tim. Jim, Timmy. Yeah, same. That'll get you to your weight pretty quick. Wait, wasn't that a silver? Why was that? There we go, 2 of 10. I was like, man, it didn't count the second silver. I was pretty sure it had said silver. Come on, you lazy fish. This is normally cast for cast here like it was at Golden Ridge. It was yesterday, too. Day before that. Day before that. No. not today. Lola do not want to bite it today. Bring me some golden asp. It's about time for that. Those will chunk that weight up quick. I didn't catch any asp yesterday either, though. The previous 2 or 3 days I was catching golds here like normal. I didn't catch any yesterday. Just salmon, and it was mostly salmon. I was like, man, we ain't even caught a pike. And then I finally caught 2, one of which was a really nice gold as the last fish yesterday. Pike. That's got some weight to it. Probably salmon again. Or a really nice pike or asp. But most likely, well, I don't see it, so it might not be a salmon. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, that in Golden Ridge is a diamond. It's not even a gold in here. Ain't that something? Yeah, the pike are huge here in Norway. Well, especially Paul the Dominator, or whatever his name is. I forget what we used to call him. We used to make fun of the names of all of them. Big Fairy Larry and Golden Ridge, because it's a catfish named Larry, but it's a female. It's like, that's not how that works. Stop trying to change things. In El Matador, we call it El Fatador in Spain. We had all kinds of nicknames for him. Almost 12.5 pound salmon, and he's only a bronze. Like I said, the fish are just bigger in Norway. Oh, look at that. We got our weekly weight, and we're almost to the daily, and we're almost to the weekly. Only 16 pounds from it. Another fish like that, or just a little bigger, we'll have the weekly weight, and then it's just finishing the silvers, I think, for the daily. But they got to give us silver and not bronze. That'll be something nice. Come on in the boat. Yay. There's the weight. So we're 4 of 10. What else do we have? I think that's it. No, because we only took 2 of the dailies because they were species specific. I don't want to do that. Why does it not show that one done? Oh, this is the one we're still working on. Gotcha. Alrighty. Ain't nothing to it but do it. 6 more silver. 6 silver, quicksilver. Preferably. Oh yeah, that'll be silver or better. Good pull. It's either an asp or a salmon. It might be salmon again, but I don't know. Yeah, it's salmon. They do that funny floppy at the top like that. 26.5 pounds still silver. Wish I had 26.5 pounds of salmon right now, hungry as I am. Got no food in this house. Don't get any. It's been like that for days. I've been eating oatmeal, but I call it goat meal. I'm about sick of oatmeal. I can promise you that. It's gonna be a bronze, unfortunately. I was hoping it wasn't a salmon. Go away, little fish. I don't want you. Yeah, that'll be silver or better. 4 more fish after this. And we're moving to Spain. Looks like salmon again. Oh, maybe not. Might have been pike. Yep. Grief. Nothing, huh? Alright. Yeah, that would be silver. At first, it didn't look like much of a pull. Sun finally popping on the water. They should start biting better. They normally do. They're not day or nighttime specific. They just normally bite better when early morning when the sun's hitting the water. Statistically for me here. I could have went a little further than that. I just didn't want it to say cast missed water and hit the dock. Come on, Norway, give me my fish. Is it 3 more now or 4? Yeah, 3. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Let's go a little bit left. Go right between. Hey, diddy diddle, straight down the middle. Man, that was a little fish. Whatever that was. If that was a salmon, it had to be like a juvenile. I don't think it was. I don't know what it was. Maybe a roach or something. They are here in this map. I don't know if they're here though. I would assume. Well, he's a jumpy little thing. Something big must be trying to eat him. Let's see if we can't take that off your back there, bud. Help you out. Here, big fishy, big fishy, big fishy. I'll say I will up my lure size, but we're having enough trouble catching the last three on what I normally use. I don't want to make it worse. Good grief. I'm goose egging us. Oh, good grief, game. Do I gotta move the boat again? Is that what it is? You sensitive little thing. They're annoying. It's not normally this touchy in Norway. Like, I don't ever have this much trouble getting my fish. I just need 3 more silvers, King. If you don't mind. And even if you do mind, I still need 3 silvers. Maybe. I think it's gonna be a higher bronze. Oh, it's a pike, so it should be silver. They will be silver. It's the salmons that'll betray you on this lure. He was a little silver. 2 fish. They're just gonna drag it out, and drag it out. No problem, O'Geen. The moment I got nothing better to do. definitely should be silver. Maybe a bronze. I don't know if it's salmon. No, we're good. One more. Man, we're 41 minutes in. I wouldn't, but like, I think it was an hour. I forget. I'll have to go look, but it was through all 5 maps. I was only an hour and something yesterday, and that was even staying after I was done to fish with Runky before we moved on to Japan. I finished right as service was done, church service online. Because then I have family talk time every Sunday with my mom and sister. Well, you gotta be right on top of me. The good thing is I'm done, so good luck. Good luck. I guess it did the XP. I don't know if I saw it do it. Yep. Alright. On to Spain. Espanol. Alright, challenges first. Then move the boat. Then pick the ride. 4 bronze. That's easy because we get silvers here too. 24 and a quarter. Any 4. Okay. Weekly. Man. Alrighty. So, move the boat. This one? No. That's my float. One of them's a float rod. There we go. It's that one. So number 4. Sinking time to server, but I picked morning, so I don't know what you think you're doing. Don't give me a choice if you're not going to give me the choice I choose. It did that yesterday in Africa and took us way into the night in the dark. I mean, it was technically morning. It was like 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. It's like, bruh, I wanted to see. Tad of work. foggy in the distance on the water. That's wild looking. Yep. Dead things come alive. Dead things come alive. Dead things come alive in the name of Jesus. My finger too greasy or what? Can't unlock my phone. There we go. Shut up. I don't care. Well, C-SPAN's going to be a little cantankerous today, too. But I have a plan. I'm going to catch one more little fish over here. And then to get our 110, we're going to go catch two carp right behind us. Come on, game. We moved the boat. I've had days like this in the past when we used to play a lot, where you almost had to move the boat between each catch. And it's like, man, what is wrong with this thing? Or like every couple catches or something. It's annoying. It hasn't been doing this, though. They had a very nice product, and then for whatever reason, they released the Japan map, and then less than a month later, they had abandoned the game. There's no support for it, no more updates. Forum went away on Discord. It's like, good luck. All the money we dumped into DLCs and stuff on this thing, that's crazy that they just abandoned it like that. What I originally was starting to say is they had a really good game. Then they started doing like really weird, implementing really weird changes and stuff. And I was like, if it isn't broke, don't fix it. You know? But that's what they did. Just broke everything in the name of fixing it. They messed up multiplayer and joining on friends for a while. At least they fixed that before they abandoned it totally. But they'd have probably got sued if they didn't, to be honest. Again, you factor in how many people, because this is a cross platform game. And they ran deals on, I think it was Epic Games or one of them, where the game was free, you know, for a week or a weekend or something. And then if you liked it, you bought it. Well, maybe they didn't have to pay for it. I don't even know. But that brought a ton of people into the game. You know, it was already popular amongst PC and some Xbox players. Some of my mutual friends are Xbox players. But then when they did that with the free week or weekend, whatever it was, man, it brought probably hundreds of thousands of people in. And then you think of all those people that bought the DLC maps and stuff and the DLC boats and whatever, you know. And then if you left it to where it wasn't cross-platform or joinable on Friends again, yeah, I imagine even the platform companies might have sued them for that. It's kind of how I feel in GTA. I mean, it wasn't real money I spent, but you have to earn everything in that daggone game, man. And all the clothes and stuff that I earned, you know, they changed everything. I come back and it's like I lose my clothing bag just by trying to use it. It's, what is wrong with that? I just wanted to change my clothes. I said use, and it threw it on the ground, and you couldn't pick it up, use it, or anything. That's weird there was such a long pause between the crucian and the first roach, because this is how it normally is. Once you get the first catch, they go like Golden Ridge and what I was saying about Troll Spit. They go one right after the other normally. Oh, that was my second fish on the other one. I should have left to get my cart. That's alright, we'll do it now. Yep, that'll work. That will not work. Shoo, 237.2 feet deep. That'll bring some hogs out. That's deeper than over at Grandma's spot over there. It is. She like to sink it, sink it. There we go. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, already. And, yep, that's all. That's all. It ain't tweaking it, but that's a good pull. And that's only one up. I forget if this is 60-pound line or 99 also like the other ones. I think it's 60 something. 64 or 66 maybe. We'll look when we get it in. But it's the biggest feeder rod in the game. And it's this map that you get it on. Feeder rod is what they call it, bottom rig, basically. Shoo, still 100 feet out and yanking on it. Just come on in here. Just come on into my kitchen. 'Cause it's sure to be a raining outdoors. You ain't going nowhere. But right in the live well. Resistance is futile, number one. Yep, that'll get you there quick. That was the daily right there. Now we just need a couple more or 3 more for the weekly. Yep, 24.25 for the daily, and that was 26 something. What did that say? Where's the weekly? 110.23. Okay, so we got a ways to. We're 31 of 110. Got a ways to go. A few more fishies like that though. That'll do it. That was a little pike. The pike are small in Spain. They do have some big ones, but they're more on the line of golden ridge than troll sprit. We'll catch one more on the 1/0, and then we're going to step it up to the 2/0. Make it quicker. On weight. Maybe not on time, but weight. Oh, that's a tweaker too. I forgot to look at the line weight. Fucking 5 days, I swear. Yeah, just come on in, fishy. You know you want to. Come on in, fishy. May as well do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Alright, line weight and 2/0 hook. Release. Yeah, it's 60.63. Okay. I need a 2/0. Oh, I got one. Ooh, that didn't take long at all on the 2/0. What's funny is it's not even tweaking as much as the other ones did on the 1/0. It's probably still be silver too. You can go up to 3 and 4. Well, 3/0 I think is what we catch diamonds on. I don't remember if they take 4s or not. Any day now. Yeah, he was smaller than both of the previous. That's funny. Alright, you dirty heifers. 80 of 110. So 30. Need a 30 pounder. What we done? We got a 29 pounder on the, or 27, I think it was, on the one. We should be able to get one on here. Maybe. I don't think it's quite heavy enough yet. What the hell was that? Nope. He's the smallest one yet. You stupid cows. You go to a bigger hook and catch smaller fish. Make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense. It's alright. One more fish. Yeah, it was pretty good, Badger. I hope you did too. Just stayed at home with the dog. Like usual. I mean, I live by myself and all my family lives out of state. So. Typical Christmas. Yeah, I went back in the old city, Badger. If you're, did you see the fam? No, I did not get to. They live in Texas. I went back in the old city, we'll say, this morning. Haven't been in there since like July or August. Of course, I had gotten let go as Reggie, the cop, for inactivity, even though I was putting 12 to 17 hours a week in and had been overlooked on promotion weeks, like 5 weeks in a row. Anyway, no big deal. I spawned in there and I'm in the police station and they've changed stuff. I was in some lab and couldn't get out the door, so I pulled my shotgun off my back and was I was yelling for people first. Nobody was answering. So I pulled the shotgun off my back and started blasting the door handle to see if I could get out. Then all of a sudden they come in. Can I turn up my voice audio, by the way? Hold on. Hopefully that's better because that's all the way up. Anyway, they come in and put me at hands up to, trying to figure out who I was. And then I think it was Ruby. It sounded like her anyway. I don't know what her name is in there now, but she was like, Reggie. And I was like, hey, what's up? Long time. 100% more? Man, you're the first person that said that. That's kind of weird. Everybody else, let me look. I mean, bro, on Streamlabs, it's all the way up to 100, so I'm not sure what to do. Maybe on Discord, but that shouldn't make a difference. Of course, I can't get to my desktop, man. What the frick? This game won't let you alt tab down. Let's see. Thought that was input devices. Sound. Alright, hopefully that's better, man. Check, 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 check. Hold on. Oh, of course. Let me catch this fish. Whoa, that's gonna be a big one, y'all. A very big one. We'll definitely get our weight this time. I'm gonna run through the. Oh, okay, that's cool. Then I'm not gonna run through the Windows mic setup. Then I just turned the level up a little bit there. So, shoo, he's taking line. Yeah, it's a hog here. You're welcome. Whoa, oh, whoa, man! Did he almost snap my line, y'all? That was close. He took that thing to 11 o'clock in full red. I did not have my key finger near the key to turn the drag down. I barely made that. Man, this thing is a hog. You're getting ready to yank it again, though. Oh, you're getting ready to yank again, aren't you? Hey, easy on my line there, bro. Whoa. Man, that thing is a hog. I'm wondering if this isn't one of those Wells catfish. I haven't caught a huge one of those yet. I've caught a couple, but not. I don't even know if I got gold yet after they added them. Jeez, oh Pete, man. He's still off to the right a little bit. There we go. Oh, he's gonna yank again. Dude, quit turning us around the back of the boat here. Oh, he's gonna yank. Oh, got him. Shoot, 52.68. Close to a dime. Nope, that took care of the weight. They're definitely done now. All right, moving on to Africa. I don't know if it was Ruby or not, to be honest with you. It sounded like her, but the girl didn't have blue hair like Ruby used to. And I'll be honest, it could have been Alexis, but it didn't sound like Alexis. It sounded like Ruby. But it, like I said, dude, it's been 5 months since I've been in there, so I don't really remember. She remembered me by the character name. And she's like, Reggie. And I was like, hey. Because I wasn't sure who it was. Anyway. So maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was Alexis. Why is Ruby, did she leave Vital or something? Like I said, bro, I don't know what's going on. I saw a little bit of the drama in the, post that they made about like half the people left or something like that. I forget what it said. It was just like, meh, I ain't got time for that drama. But I did know that Big Man and Justin left because they invited me to the server they were making. Is that the same one you're in, or city, I should say? My bad. Phew. So much for morning like I asked for. Like I said, why you even give somebody a choice if you're not going to honor their choice? Don't let me choose if you're not going to do what I choose. It is sinking time, though, so hopefully towards daylight. No, it's going down. Stupid thing, man. Boy, do I need to clean my screen. Good grief. I gotta let this LCD like turn off and cool down before I do that. She's an old one. 2010, 2012 era. Somewhere in there. Hey, quit spamming my chat with that crap. I don't want your stream boo. Do that again, I'll make sure you ain't here ever again to do it again. I ain't trying to be ugly. I'm just telling you, don't spam my chat with stuff. If I was going to look for help, I'd go look for help. I don't need you to come and spam me trying to offer stuff. Stand by. I'm not going to tolerate this. I told it morning. I didn't want the middle of the night. Let's try this thing. Daytime. See if you can figure that out, mental midget. Don't have audio. Now I'll do. You hear that? It cut out again. There we go. It's back. That's weird. Keep losing audio. Go away, puny fish. Cursed by demons? Why would you even pick that as the daggone name, man? I mean, good grief. I know what my game name will be. Cursed by demons. That sounds good. I'll change mine to Saved by Jesus. We saw one in here last year or so called Smell My Butt, and it's like, really, dude? I mean, you were sitting around thinking, what's a good game name, and that's what you came up with? Smell My Butt? Come on. Some people's sterling. Be right back, grabbing a drink while this is coming in. Should have enough time. Well, now I know what the deal was when I was like, what was that? About 10 minutes ago, I just looked outside. It is super windy. Something must have blew or something. The wind must have blew a limb off of that big oak onto the roof. I heard something thunk out there. Look what they did to me, y'all. Look what they did to me. You stupid cows, man. What is wrong with I want daytime? Again, If you're not going to give me what I choose, then don't even give me the option to choose. God, that's annoying. Here, that's fine. You want to play like that? Give me this back. You want me to fish at night? We'll fish at night. We'll fish for catfish. At least I can see the eyelets on this rod. Well, back to solitaire for a minute till we get some bites. Multitasking on the phone here. Who is this? I have to go in here in a second. I was expecting a call for another job interview, a better job, we'll say. And they just texted me, and even though he said, perfect, I will reach out tomorrow, and I said, sounds good. And somebody just texted me, available for a call today? So I was like, sure. Golly, man. Do people even read their own chats? And how did you forget from last night to this morning? I mean, I hope it's the same person that's texting me from the same number. If not, that's kind of weird. All right, y'all. I'm going to have to probably cut the stream short. He's getting ready to call me in a few minutes. We'll pick back up here when I get done with that. I don't want to leave you just staring at the screen while I don't know how long that call might take, so. I do appreciate you joining if you did. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope to catch you on the next one here and hopefully just a few. The Virginian out. Thank you, Badger. Appreciate it.